is very simple, but hopefully it can change your life. When I turned 25, my life changed. I think we can mainly attribute that to the prefrontal lobe forming, but also I just started living so much more intentionally. The soul searching journey just took off without even really trying. I don't know, but I sat down and I made a list of 25 things I learned at 25. I just wanted to do something cute and fun because I'm turning 26 on May 12th. 25 was an incredible year. It really was. And I feel like this year, 2025, is going to be the best year of my life. And it kind of already has been. Yeah. So here's the first thing I want to say. Life is meant to be lived. Lived big. Be wild, be loud, be weird, be cringy. Feel all the feelings you can possibly feel. Live, 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 live. The coolest person you can be is yourself. And I know that's like cheesy and cliche and whatever, but I truly believe that to my core. The coolest thing you can be is you. Create all you can, as often as you can. Not just art, but laughter, connection, joy. Creation is healing. I feel like humans are meant to create all you can. And that's my next tip, is to try everything and fail and become professional at failing. That builds character, it builds confidence, resilience. You learn so much. You will fail, it's inevitable. That just gives you another opportunity to try. Here's another one. Silence is powerful. Sit with your silence. That's another way to learn a lot. When I'm silent, especially intentionally, that's when the most inspiration and clear ideas come into my brain. But not just silence with yourself, silence in conversation. Allowing there to be silence and not having to fill it, I think is powerful. And you probably can't hear me too well, so I'm gonna find somewhere more silent. Yes. Okay, this is beautiful. I would like to stay in my car for these next few, but let's keep going. This is a huge one. Surround yourself with people, things, places, etc. that feel like light. Chase light, whatever that feels like to you. Be selective and intentional with the media you consume, because we are very sensitive and fragile human beings, and our subconscious controls a lot. Our subconscious has way more power than I think we give it credit for. We're constantly consuming, especially media on our phone, music, movies, what have you. That does have an effect on us. When in doubt, help those around you and always seek to make people smile. This is really huge because I think everything is about energy. I think the energy that I have been sitting in for the last little bit has been largely positive, and I've been really putting myself out there, and I don't want to like be the example, but just speaking from experience, I know that when I am putting out positive energy, smiling at people, maybe I'm on a run and there's a runner passing by me and give them a high five. Maybe someone's struggling with a door, you help them, help someone with their groceries. Just looking out for those around you and making sure people are doing okay and spreading joy and happiness and love will guarantee that you get that back. It's karma, you know, positive karma. This is a big one that I'm still working on, but ask for help. People like to help. Remind yourself of that, because I always kind of struggle with feeling like a burden when I'm asking people for help, but I think it's a positive thing all around. You can't do absolutely everything by yourself, and you never know what you're gonna learn from other people. Food is fuel, period. Food is fuel. Sleep is important, okay? Like duh, but treat it like a sacred ritual. Your body will thank you. Here's one. Being outside is wonderful and beautiful, and touching grass is incredible, okay? After this video, go outside. You'll be like, wow, life is good. Life is better now. Okay, here's something my dad said that really hit. We are created to act or be acted upon. So choose to act instead of being acted upon. Let's walk and talk. People need people. Even if you're super independent like me, just knowing that someone has your back makes the world feel less heavy. And I think that's beautiful. Forgiveness is always a good idea. For them, for you, for peace. If a boy says he loves you a week after meeting you, you should question it. Summer, you may have a love bomber on your hands, or worse, a narcissist. Avoid it at all costs. We're back in the car. Let's do a couple more and then go to the next location. This one's kind of sad, but I will say that not everyone deserves your trust. Protect it. This is where you've got to use your own intuition and really trust yourself to know. And it's hard to know. I have made this mistake many, many times, but I'm not jaded. I'm just aware that not everyone necessarily deserves my trust. This is kind of in the same vein, but your energy is sacred. Protect your energy. Curate your space. You are what you're surrounded by. Saying yes when you don't feel like it is great 90% of the time, I'll say. You'll be surprised what happens when you just go. If you want to build your confidence and you want to just learn, I say throw yourself into situations without even thinking. Okay, but also learning to say no is very powerful. Know when to say yes, know when to say no. It comes with practice. Embarrass yourself on purpose. It's fun. It spices up life. Cringing is not real unless you choose to cringe, unless you choose to be embarrassed. Life is kind of boring sometimes. Why not embarrass yourself? Life is all about learning and trying and living. You don't get bold without falling on your face a little. Okay, this one's really cool. You will never be who you were yesterday, and you should let that excite you, not scare you. Tiny decisions equal the life that you live. It's not the big decisions, it's the small ones that make up you and your life. Self-expression is a superpower. It's how you meet the real you and how you attract your people. It's really so cool. This is one that you should just learn now and implement into your life for the rest of time because it makes life so much easier. Clean as you go. Whatever you're doing, clean as you go. Taking the day off is okay. You are only human. The world will keep spinning. Life will go on. I promise everything will be okay. TLC is really so important. I love this one. I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. That is a complete truth. You already have all the answers you need inside of you. You just have to listen and trust and go quiet sometimes. Sometimes don't play the podcast that you want to listen to. Sometimes don't turn on music. Sometimes leave space for silence. The answers will come to you. They will flow to you. And that's just the truth. Your greatest potential already exists inside you. It's just an accumulation of all the little decisions that you make, all the little things that you do, everything that I just talked about to bring those answers out and to reach that potential. You're a genius and you're capable of absolutely anything and everything. I promise you. I guess that concludes our drive. Thanks for coming on this little journey with me.